I got two screens, one for the kids and one for the slides. I got two screens. A true boss teacher needs both sides. Kids can't test me. Admitting like click, click, click. Screen sharing like whip, whip, whip. Engage my drip, drip, drip. Two screens, one for the kids and one for the slides. I got two screens. A true boss teacher sees both sides. Kids can't test me. Admitting like click, click, click. Screen sharing like whip, whip, whip. Engage my drip, drip, drip. Hello, fellow teachers and fellow educators. This is Diamond Emerald Skinner bringing you another gem. God, good vibes, education, and motivation. We're going into another week. Maybe it's your first full week with kids on that first full schedule. So that's what it's like for me in middle school. I had kids in the building last week just for one day. This week it's going to be much more intense. So I just want to give you a little bit of encouragement. When you're in person, don't forget about all the amazing teacher tools that you had, that you were doing all the years past, but it was hard to do because you had 30 kids in front of you. Now you can do those amazing techniques that you already know how to do, but isolated with a group of small 9, 10, 12 maybe pods. I'm a 12-to-1 teacher, so I'm used to teaching in a small setting. What I want to challenge you to do, teacher, if you are in person with a small group of students, is to demand 100%. 100% is a technique from TLAC, or Teach Like a Champion. And the idea is that before moving on to your next activity or next task, you ensure that you get compliance or check-in or some type of confirmation from 100% of the students. Now, this is difficult when you have 30, 33, 27, 25 even. Not difficult if you have 9 or 10 or 12. So I dare you, before moving on, get that verbal confirmation from every single child before moving on, whether it's a correct answer or an incorrect answer, a confirmation that they're on track with you. Make sure that you have 100% before moving on. Now, virtually, that's where the two screens come in. If you aren't using two monitors already, please get in the habit of doing that. You may not have the ability to have access to two actual computers, but your phone is an additional screen. That means I never ask a kid if they can see my screen, because I already know. I know exactly what they can see because I can see it too. I know exactly what they can hear because if I work my magic, I can hear it too. However, I still do ask a child to tell me what they see on their screen, even though I can see it. Not because I don't know, because I'm a master teacher like you. I'm using my teacher tools to increase engagement. So I'll keep a kid for the entirety of the session. I'll change it for the next class. Eventually, I'll have this as an official job virtually, and each kid will take turns handling this job. I have a child whose job it is, and I'll say something like, "Hey, Timothy, I can see your face. So I need you to nod if you can see a purple heart on the screen right now." Okay, actually unmute Timothy, and I just want you to tell me, what do you see on the screen? What do you see? And now Timothy has a chance to unmute, engage, and he knows that he's in charge of monitoring what's on the screen. That's just one brief example. Overall, I just want to thank you for your dedication to this field, your dedication to your students, and I want to challenge you to get 100% in person and to get two screens, or maybe 200% virtually. Have a wonderful week. If you need any more resources, want some one-to-one coaching, want some of those PDF resources, want some of those motivational songs to bump on your way to work, go to diamondemeraldskinner.com to get those resources. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Fear not and shine bright.